The books, named Alternative Spare, come smeared with the blood from Afghan donors and will sell for $10,000, £8,000 each. Blood-soaked copies of Prince Harry's biography Spare will soon go on sale with a five-figure price tag. Russian artist Andrei Molodkin said he plans to place his alternative versions of the book on display at a shop in Windsor today. And he will put them up for sale with an exorbitant price tag just days before the coronation of King Charles III. Mr. Molodkin, whose stunts have drawn widespread publicity in the past, has covered copies of the prince's smash hit biography in blood donated by Afghans. The Russian dissident and fierce opponent of conflict is using his latest work to protest the prince's participation in the Afghanistan war. The alternative Spare books will be available for purchase from May 2nd, just 4 days before the coronation. But, unlike the normal editions, Mr. Molodkin's books will be unaffordable for most as they go on sale. Each copy will go on sale at the art and activist body A/Political in Kennington for $10,000, £8,000 each, nearly 600 times the book's current price of £14. Any cash raised from the sales will be donated to charities that help Afghan people. In a statement, Mr. Molodkin said he has named his Peace Blood Money protests Prince Harry's participation in the war and cashing in on the experience. He said, Prince Harry boasts of killing Taliban like they're baddies in a video game, otherizing human life, then cashing in on the sorry tale to sell books about his drug binging, sexual exploits, and killing conquests. While Mr. Molodkin's protest is among the most unusual, the artist is far from the first person to criticize the prince's remarks about his time in Afghanistan. Writing in Spare, the Duke of Sussex said he killed 25 Taliban fighters while deployed in the country with the British Army. He said the number neither gave him satisfaction or made him feel ashamed. While Mr. Molodkin's protest is among the most unusual, the artist is far from the first person to criticize the prince's remarks about his time in Afghanistan. Writing in Spare, the Duke of Sussex said he killed 25 Taliban fighters while deployed in the country with the British Army. He said the number neither gave him satisfaction or made him feel ashamed. He added, "You can't kill people if you think of them as people. You can't really harm people if you think of them as people. They were chess pieces removed from the board, bads taken away before they could kill goods." The book protest will become Mr. Molodkin's second against the prince's remarks. He previously projected a blood-filled sculpture onto the exterior of St. Paul's Cathedral in London. He said the roughly 1,250 milliliters of blood he used in the protest, which he dubbed royal blood, came from Afghan donors in France and the UK. The blood was taken by a registered nurse and kept in a fridge before it was pumped into the artwork.